Pero ya está con nosotros un auténtico crack. Here.
Le presentamos con honores, ¿no?
Preséntale.
Hola.
Señoras y señores, amigos de Twitch, con todos ustedes, aquí en el set de Twitch de Mutua Madrid Open, un hombre que ha sido cuarto finalista en Australia, Roland Garros, abierto de los Estados Unidos, flamante campeón del Masters 1000 de Monte Carlo. Aquí tenemos nada más y nada menos que Andrey Rublev.
That's you, eh? That's you.
Yes.
Welcome here to the official Twitch channel of the Mutua Madrid Open. You're so tired. You seem to be so tired.
A bit. Wake up too early.
At what time did you wake up?
8.
8 in the morning. So you're the guys who prefer to play a midday, day session or night session?
If I win, I prefer to play first match because then you have all day.
So it's okay to
Yes,
wake up
perfect,
early.
Yes.
Anabel was saying exactly the same. In the Grand Slams,
Yes.
if it rains, you never know what's going to happen during the day.
And like this, you finish. And if you win, you have all day ahead. So good feeling.
If you lose, you stay all the day thinking about the match.
Yes.
Shit, I didn't do that, I didn't do
Yes.
that.
Only when you win is good.
Let us know how was your match early in the morning. We saw the match actually, but against Nishioka.
Was actually good. I was able to control the match and I was able to play aggressive and yeah, I was able to win first set quite easy, and then he started to play a bit different and we started to have a bit more tension. We were playing game by game, and I had many chances. Almost every game I had 30 all or 15-40, some break points, but I was not able to make it. And I was lucky that I was serving really well, so I didn't have much problem on my serve. And then in a crucial moment, I was able to manage to stay stable, and I think that was the main key in the end, that I was able to break him and to finish the match. Because I remember our previous meeting when I was not able to make a break, and I had so many break points, and I was not able to make them. I went crazy, and I lost in the end with myself, you know, in 2 sets. And this time I had break points, but I was still focused. I was still there, and in the end, in the most important moment, I was able to break him.
You're playing in Madrid so good. You won a really good match against Stan Wawrinka, but you already won the Red Bull baseline. We saw it was funny, it was crazy, it was late, we have to say, but you're doing things so well in Madrid. Right now, I have to say that you have a tough match against a good friend. First of all, let us know about your relationship with Karen, and I will tell you something that happened early in the morning that you have to know.
Okay. I mean, our relationship with Karen is like we're like a brothers. So even if we don't talk for a couple of months, we know that we have each other, and we've been for so long together. When we were kids, we were staying in our rooms together every week. So it's like tennis make us already part of each other's life, you know. So even if you want to, even if he doesn't want to know me or I doesn't want to know him, it's impossible. We will be already forever in each of us heart.
I have to tell you something. He won early in the morning
In 3 sets.
against Roberto Bautista.
Yeah.
Obviously, the court was supporting Roberto.
Yeah.
Once he finished the match, Anabel was doing the interview on court, and he told the people, guys, I know you were supporting Roberto, but in the next match, please support me. So he already asked the people to support him. You have to do something similar with all the guys here.
I let if you want people support him, let people support him.
The question is, why does Karen speak so well Spanish?
And
He
me
has,
not?
and you don't.
Because I'm lazy, and he's more professional, and me, I don't care.
But
I was asking him, we can speak in Spanish, let's try, and then he speaks super
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Super good.
Because he's more professional. Because
But you
sometimes-
understand everything, right?
Yes.
You understand
But
everything.
I'm too lazy, yeah, because I felt when you practice a lot and you go home and you're completely tired and it's 7 p.m. or something, to take lessons for 1 extra hour is like I need to force myself.
But
And if I need to force myself for something that
But how many
I
years
don't
you are living in Spain?
I'm not living, I'm practicing.
yeah, but
Only practicing?
Yes, but I mean enough to know the Spanish language. That's why I'm
it's
so
not an
busy.
extra. For how many years you've had a Spanish coach?
That's what I say. Enough to speak Spanish perfect.
So it's not an extra at night, just during the day?
No, during the day, yes, but then you need to know some, at least a bit of rules.
Yes,
Okay.
that's true.
That's why I
the grammatic, the
yes,
Spanish grammatic is
That's
boom.
why I understand when they talk on Spanish, but when I start to talk, then it's a problem.
And now that you're in Madrid, you've been in Barcelona, I mean, a lot of cities in Spain, but what do you love about
Madrid?
those
Or-
weeks in Spain and Madrid?
Madrid, I love the food. I love I don't know, the city in general. I think it's remind me the style. I would say the style of life remind me a bit Moscow. But I mean, of course, the weather is different. But yeah, the style remind me a bit.
Edu?
Yeah, I want to ask you, Andrey, outside of tennis, because I hear you took guitar lessons when you were a kid,
Yeah.
and you were also a member of a cover band, right? Or
Not
exactly.
really.
But how was your musical career?
My musical career was easy, zero. I didn't even start.
But you tried,
I
right?
didn't try it yet. No, I
you
mean,
love
when
it.
I was a kid, I like guitar, so I was taking lessons and I was practicing, but it was a long time ago. And then the band, it was nothing. It was just because I like a lot music, and I'm really into it, and I like a lot, and I follow a lot music, and I had friends who were doing these kind of covers, and I told them like, when you're gonna do something next, can I be with you in the studio just to see how you do, because they do everything separate, like drums separate, then guitar separate, then piano separate, and it's nice to see this process, how they put everything together. And then I asked them, can I just be there in studio just to see myself how you do everything step by step? And they say, yeah, of course, if you want, you can have a little part as well. And I say, okay.
What
So
kind of music do you listen before the games, or you don't?
before the
listen
games, I
at all?
don't listen music.
Okay.
Because then, I don't know, I
Try not
prefer to
Focus
be
on the games.
focus, yes. Yeah, tell me.
Two quick questions. The last one is going to be for Annabelle, but we're here a lot of hours during the tournament.
Poor
we need-
guys.
And we need a few recommendations for night. Need TV movies, any series that you're watching, that you've watched, any video game.
I'm so bad with this.
Yeah?
Better to take friends and go somewhere for a nice dinner, man.
So that's your plan normally.
Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
plan, yeah. That's a good.
Take
It's
one
good
beer,
one.
take one beer and relax with the friends, man, and recover for tomorrow.
And-
That's the best. Then to watch alone one cereal and destroy your eyes, and then in 2 years you put glasses.
And the last one, Annabelle is doing a list.
We were asking to the players that come here to the tweets about the rackets and the tension that they are playing
Yeah.
during the year, and
Yeah.
also here in Madrid because the
Yeah.
conditions are different. So, which tension do you use?
I use normally, if the stringer is good, I use 26, 25 kilograms.
Okay?
And here in Madrid, because it's altitude, I go 1 kilo more, so 27, 26.
Okay.
And normally during the year, it's always or 26, 25 if the stringer is good. If the stringer is not as good, then I can go maybe 1 kilo more. So always between 26, 25, 27, 26.
I was thinking that maybe you were playing tighter.
Tighter?
Yes, no sé. I saw you hitting so hard the ball that maybe
But
your
this
racket.
is quite tight now for
Yes.
for our days. Normally players, they string now much less.
Yeah, but we have here Carvalles is playing with 31.
Yeah, but he have holes in a racket that 4 to 6, you know, with these holes.
He needs a lot of
Yes, he needs a lot of tension.
kilos
Because if he strings something, then the ball will go
in
through.
between, no?
Yes.
Andrei, we have a tradition. We're done because you are not going to have time to do selfies and sign everyone, but everyone wants a picture with you. So
Yes.
what we do normally in these interviews is to do a selfie with
Vale.
all these guys. So todos si queréis poneros más o menos en mitad, juntaros y vamos a hacer un selfie. And Andrei, you are the one who's gonna do the selfie.
Vale.
We didn't ask him to say something. Something has to know
No.
in English, in Spanish.
We know that he knows. So you are the one who's gonna do the selfie with all the people behind. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Andrei Rublev se merece un fuerte aplauso. Luego publicaremos la foto y tendréis vuestra foto con Andrey Rublev, un auténtico crack, ganador en Montecarlo, la semifinal, la final, la semana pasada en Banja Luka.